All right, guys, we're out here with the Hosim X27 that we could not kill. So I think I'm gonna actually be able to kill it today. I put my Life of Ballen paddle tires on here, and we're about to go send it across the lake, so stay tuned. The only kind of protection we're doing is a little bit of styrofoam that we're just gonna place inside the body. So my plan is to drop in right here and get a good run up from this spot. But again, we'll have to see how this thing does on 3S. What I have behind me is a lake out here at Stillwater. And what I have in front of me is a Hosim RC car that I'm gonna attempt to do a lake crossing on my Life of Ballen paddle tires. Let's see how this works as I put no planning into this besides putting a little bit of styrofoam inside my car. The idea is to just make this thing float right across the water. Will it work? Most of the stuff on my channel doesn't, so probably not. I think we're gonna lose a Hosim because this is the wheel speed right now. Well, I mean, it is kind of flying, so let's go. We gotta go as fast as we can right here, but I'm gonna go stand over here. All right, guys, moment of truth. We are all the way over here. So let's see. Here we go. I am nervous. Oh, it cut power right there. No, we were having it. And it sunk. It just sunk. No, it cut power right there. I think it's right there. I think it's right there. Bubbling, as you could see. Reference point right there by the dock. It was going and then it just cut power, man. Well, luckily Stillwater has a diver that comes out here once a year, and he's coming out in 2 weeks, so it's kind of why I did this. That car's gone. We had it. We had it, and then it cut power. Why did it cut power? Oh my God, guys. It was doing it for a second, though. Oh, man. I can't believe it. It's just bubbling. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Well, I don't know when I'll drop this video, but that was pretty great.
While we're out here, might as well use my cheap little RC boat in their pools in Lazy River.
Oh, it's going. Going upstream. Going upstream. Byron has made a discovery. We have found Hosim. This shit's sitting right there.
I think fish have taken it over.
I wonder what it looks like, guys. I can't wait to get it. All right, let's try to get the Hosim.
Oh. Oop. Don't bring back everything with you.
I'm trying not to. But I ain't trying to lose it either.
It's fine. They make more. There's a lot of bubbles coming. There's your tire.
I mean, you can get in there if you want to, but
I'm good, man.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm saying. Once again, thank God for the orange wheels.
Yeah. Even if we can just drag it to the corner.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Probably should have got the lasso. You're getting a lot of crap in that thing.
Well, now I lost.
Yep. You're just flipping it the whole time. Oh. There's a lot of minnows trying to go home with you.
We finally got the Hosim boys.
You sure? I don't think we got it yet. Get it over here and then, you know, just
Oh yeah! Look at that.
Hey, you got you a fish there, buddy.
Look at that. Oh my God! Look how beautiful that is, Byron. He's jumping away from it. Oh my God! Moment of truth. Let's open it up. Okay, so the pins did in fact start to rust.
Well, yeah.
What the? We got a creature. We have a creature. Oh, look at the chat. Ooh, what's all this blue stuff? What's the blue?
probably, I wouldn't be touching
Oh
all
yeah,
that. Look at the, oh, that's what happened. It caught fire.
it caught fire in there.
Look, the wire.
Yeah. Oh, it did. It desoldered itself in there.
That's,
So at one
That's-
point there was a bunch of bubbling going on in there. Is what you're telling
so
me.
also the other thing is that's on the battery side. So be careful with that.
Let's go ahead and throw it in the trash can on the way out.
I'm thinking just throw the whole thing away.
No, we got to see if this thing runs, man.
I'm going to go ahead and say that it will not.
Oh look, it even came with some parsley.
Yum. Is that seaweed?
I think so. All right, let's bring our treasures back home with us, guys.
All right.
We'll update you whenever we plug a battery into it and see. Oh, look at the chassis.
Yeah.
Turning
Started
on blue.
oxidizing and everything.
That's awesome. This is exactly what I thought it would look like.
Okay, so we know not to get any fish from here.
All right, guys, it is another 2 weeks later since I've pulled this out of the pond. I left it on my back porch just waiting to film with it. So look at how the moss has all, you know, mossed up and stuff. But we got rust all over here. We got the chassis anodizing, and we still got water leaking out. Still got water leaking out of somewhere. But guys, I really wanted y'all to see something in here. So here's the inside. As I had my styrofoam in there, did not work. Oh my God. Check out check out this kind of science project that's going on in here. Anodizing, oxidizing, and check out the battery. The battery desoldered itself. Literally desoldered itself in here. We got rust everywhere. So the battery might still be good if we resolder it, but the ESC was exposed the whole time, and I know that's not waterproof. But guys, what's the chances that we plug in a brand new battery and this thing turns on? What are the chances? Let's see what the chances are here. Or it's just gonna cause a fire. What are the chances? No way. No way, bro. So the receiver's shot, I'm guessing. I'm not sure if the on-off button is messed up or not. Motor fired up. The receiver works. Guys, the servo doesn't work. The servo doesn't work, but dude, it's running. Oh no, something's smoking. What was smoking? Did you see that? Is that the servo? What? Something just smoked right there. Oh my God, guys, I can't believe that this Hosim is still working. Let's just go ahead and put it on the ground and see what happens. I wish the servo would work, guys. This Hosim would still work after sitting under the lake for literally 2 weeks under the lake. I can't really hide it in my voice. I am actually really surprised on this. We did this together. I cannot believe that the Hosim is still working. If only the servo worked, guys. If only the servo worked. It's literally still running. Oh my God, it's still ripping. Two weeks at the bottom of a lake, guys. Are you joking me right now? Wow. Well, guys, I think that just proves to you that Hosim might be the toughest brand out. 2 weeks at the bottom of the lake. I can't stop repeating that. What do you guys think of the video? I hope you enjoyed it. Might be a little bit shorter, but goes to prove how tough Hosim is. Just not the servo, I guess.